Hey guys, it's Mindy, and today I am back with another Top 5 Wednesday video. As always, links are in the description for how to join and for the complete list of Top 5 Wednesdayers. This week our topic is going to be our top 5 book parents slash guardians or whatnot. So I decided to split up my top 5 into kind of like categories. The first category being the adoptive parents, and for that I have Hans and Rosa, Lieberman? I think that's what it is, Lieberman. They adopt Liesel in this book, and even though she's not their biological daughter, they really care for her. Hans and her have a really special connection. And even though Rosa was kind of a tyrant in the house, I could tell that they really cared for each other. I'm not going to say what I was about to say because that would be a spoiler. Anyway, those are my adoptive parents. Next is going to be the relative, not an actual parent, but say an aunt or an uncle maybe. And for that I am choosing Aunt Paul from Pawn of Prophecy, or the first book in the Belgariad series, or any book in the Belgariad series. I really love the way that Aunt Paul interacts with Garion, and even though she's also a bit tyrannical and bossy, I love seeing her witty comments and just the way that she shows Garion how much she cares. The next category is going to be the single parent, and for that I am choosing The Dad from the Road by Cormac McCarthy. If you haven't read this book, it's essentially a post-apocalyptic story, and it's a single dad and his young son. I just love their relationship in this book. Even though the world has essentially ended, he takes the time to teach his son all about life before the collapse of civilization, and it's just so inspirational to see him not giving up, and it's just a great relationship. Next is the divorced parents, and for this I chose Lou and Vic from Nosferatu by Joe Hill. They are divorced, as obviously stated by the title of this category, but not only are they divorced, but they're still friends, and that's one thing that I find really inspirational, is to see people who have shared so much of themselves together that understand that even though they're not working together as a couple, that they can still be friends. It's really rare to see that. I know that people always say, oh, we'll still be friends, but it's bullshit. The majority of the time, that's bullshit. And it's just great to see them still friends, and not only that, but they still work really great together in order to save their son. And the last category is going to be the parents that you wish you had. And that is going to be the Weasleys from the Harry Potter series. Growing up, reading the Harry Potter series, I really loved the Weasleys. I really wanted them to be my parents. But now that I look back on it, if I were a Weasley, I wouldn't have wanted them to be my parents. If you really remember the way Ron reacted toward his parents growing up, maybe it was because he was, angsty, teenager-y, but the Weasleys really do care about the kids and everything, but they treat Harry a little bit better in some places, but I still thought they were great parents, and I would like them to be my parents. So much for not choosing Harry Potter for any of my top 5 Wednesdays, but I couldn't leave them out. They were literally, I dreamed about them being my parents growing up. So that was my top 5 Wednesday video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to check out those links down below. I will see you tomorrow with another video. Take care. Bye-bye.